Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to HIMediaTV. I'm your host, Evan from HIMediaTV, and welcome back to HIMedia Headlines for today, May the 2nd, 2026. So we got a quick one for you today, and we're just reporting on Slay the Spire 2. It's getting review bombed again. Yay. Listen, I just want to say for the record, Slay the Spire 2 is a perfect example of how to do a sequel properly, in which, it's everything you loved about the previous game, but just better, with enough new and varying content that even the old stuff feels fresh. That being said, the gameplay loop itself never got stale for the types of people that liked it, so they, had that bit of a benefit, thankfully. It's kind of like, the Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, right? Like, it's just, it was everything I liked about Borderlands 2 with more content. It's just, with like, not more content, but with more mechanics, more interesting things, new aspects of the game and new dimensions that weren't otherwise explored beforehand. It just, people were... It just should, I maintain it should have released on PS4. But what do I know? And there's other issues with it. It's not a one-to-one comparison. But Slay the Spire 2 is good, and you should go play it. But basically what's been happening is that Chinese players are review bombing the game because there was an exploit that they patched out, that Megacrit patched out, and they just were not happy about it. Because listen, Chinese gamers are still gamers, and definitionally they're whiny little bitches about it. Every time there's a very popular game in China that doesn't have a Chinese translation, or a game that a Chinese market is looking forward to that's coming out in the West that doesn't have a Chinese translation, they review bomb it, because of course they fucking do. And I want to be clear that gamers in the West, and i.e. US and Europe, are not any better, but at least for the time being, if you look at the review scores of Slay the Spire 2, I would just filter out only for the English reviews that haven't been translated. I digress. All in all, Slay the Spire 2 is a great game. Go play it. You can just treat this as a fucking advertisement for the game. I'm not getting paid for this, but it is a damn good game, and the multiplayer functions of it is really awesome. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to HIMedia Headlines for today, May the 2nd, 2026. If you liked this episode, consider joining our Discord. Great community, link in the description. Otherwise, this has been HIMediaTV. I have been your host, Evan from HIMediaTV, and I will see you guys next time.